Hello everyone, I am Karen Joseph with Seven Networking. It's Monday morning here in Arizona. I am so super excited. Just got off of a virtual Seven Networking meeting. Hello Buttcoin, thank you for joining. Good morning, good morning. Hello Purge Gold Health. Thank you, Pure Gold Health. Thank you for joining. Tell me your names. It's going good, everything's going good. How's everything by you? So I am Karen Joseph with Seven Networking. It is happy Monday morning. I am happy to be up. Hello, Tina. Thank you for joining. Tell us if you have a business. I am all about promoting entrepreneurs. Hello, Robert. How are you doing? Hope you had a great weekend. Hope the sun is shining where you are in the UK. I am Karen Joseph with Seven Networking. Hello, Chester's Web. Good after morning. Hey, Tina. Yes, she owns Stage Ready LLC in Atlanta. I'm meeting some great gals from Atlanta right here on Periscope. I love it. Yes, Robert has sunshine in the UK. Yay! All right, well, it is Monday morning here, so this is the Monday motivation. It could be Monday afternoon where you are or Monday evening, but we could all use some motivation. Hello, Chems King. Thank you for saying hello. Please feel free to invite followers if you feel this would be useful and helpful for them. You can tap on the and send some hearts. Hey, 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 I just flipped that around. Cool. Well, it is Monday morning for me here in Arizona. I am getting ready to go out the door. I was already on a Seven Networking meeting online this morning. Remember, the 5 days after Sunday are always the hardest. Well, they don't have to be the hardest, Robert, right? They could be great. They could be terrific. So this is your motivation for the day, all right? I have 5 tips on how I get super duper duper motivated to start the week, and I want to hear your tips as well. Is anyone dragging this morning? Give me some hearts if you're dragging this morning, because those hearts will cheer everyone up, right? Show the love. Oh, I got one little heart. I guess someone is dragging. Hello, Jonathan. Are you dragging this morning? Some people are dragging on Monday morning. I'm a morning person, so I hopped out of bed this morning and excited to start my week. Jonathan, thank you for joining. Tell us if you have a business. I am all about promoting entrepreneurs. Smile, things could be worse. So I did, and they were. Yay, you smiled. Fabulous. Good, good, good. Happy to hear that. I'm going to give you 5 tips to have a great Monday, when you're starting out the week. Yes, you have. Tell us what your business is, Jonathan. I am Karen Joseph with Seven Networking. We are a networking group for entrepreneurs. I want to hear what you do so I can help you grow your business and promote you. The wife thought I had wind. Oh, you make tables. That is very cool. Very cool. And where are you located, Jonathan? So, in order to get started for Monday morning, tip number 1, get a good night's sleep. Who had a good night's sleep last night? Give me some. Oh, you're in Belgium. Very, very, very cool. Isn't this great on Periscope? We can meet people all over the world. I'm here in Chandler, Arizona. Hello, Yoder Pants. Thank you for joining. Good. Jonathan had a good night's sleep last night. Thank you for those hearts. So, ways to get motivated Monday morning. Tina says, yes, she had a good night's sleep. They say you should go to bed the same time every night and wake up the same time in the morning. Robert got his 8 hours, and it is very important, right? If you're lacking sleep like I am, because Periscope is just cutting into my sleep schedule, not good, right? Before Periscope, I used to go to sleep early. Now I go to sleep later and later and later because I am hopping on scopes trying to support people. So, yes. My second tip for Monday morning motivation to be really peppy and bright-eyed in the morning is to plan the night before, right? Plan the night before, and this I always do. I was a teacher before I was an entrepreneur. I always planned on Sunday evening what I was going to do. You need fixed hours. Yes, very true. I always planned on Sunday evening what I was going to do for the week. I'd make a whole plan, and I still do that. I plan out what meals. I do meal plans on Sunday. You try to use Sunday as my prep for the week. I make a checklist as well. Fabulous, Tina. Yes. I'm very big into that, making lists, planning out, knowing exactly what you're going to be doing. It really helps to get you started and get that motor running on Monday morning, right? And then make a goals list for the week. Tina says she makes her list, goals list for the day. Some people do 2 or 3 goals a day, which is great, so you don't get overwhelmed. Or you can do a goal list maybe for the whole week. I wouldn't suggest doing it too long, because then you get kind of, quickly overwhelmed. I have a business meeting first thing. As there is just me, I spend 10 minutes talking to yourself. Well, fabulous. You have a meeting with yourself, Robert, right? You know what you're going to be doing that day, I'm assuming, right? You got your goals set for the day. Robert, tell everyone what you do. I know you're in the UK and you do website design, but share with everyone a little bit about who you are and what you do, because it is important. We want to connect with you. We want to get to know you. Next thing is, goals for the day is definitely a roadmap for success, right? If you make those goals, Robert does web design and hosting. My next tip, number 4, this is an important one. Very, very, very important. Is everyone listening? It is to delegate. You cannot do everything yourself. I heard a quote from a SEVENnetworking member a few months back, and it has resonated with me and stuck in my head. She said, delegate or die. You cannot do everything yourself. You cannot possibly do your website. You cannot do all your social media. You cannot run your business. You cannot grow your business. You need to have some help. So if you agree with me on that, send up some hearts. Oh, we can follow Jonathan on a video. Very cool. See how you make your tables. Yes, you need a great team. Very good, Tina. You need to have people working with you. You cannot possibly do everything by yourself. I have a virtual assistant who does social media for me. I do a lot of running my business myself, but you can't work in your business, on your business. It is just too much. So get some help. Like Tina said, get that great team who can help you. And then my 5th tip is to focus on the future. What happened yesterday, what happened over the weekend, that is in the past. Let that go. Forget about that. Hi, Cynthia. Good morning. Thank you for joining in. Robert says he does everything there is, just me, and has been for 10 years. Well, Robert, aren't you getting burned out? Cynthia, we're talking about Monday morning motivation and things you can do to be peppy, and good morning, good morning. And I just spoke about right. My 5th tip was focus on the future. Things that happened yesterday, that's in the past. You can't control yesterday, like Robert said. You can only work on today, work on tomorrow. We're not even assured that we're going to have it tomorrow, right? Today could be it. So forget about what happened yesterday. Forget about that fight you had with your husband or your wife or your spouse. Forget about the fact that your kids drove you crazy. Focus on today. Today is the day, right? So I want you all, hi, Susan Fish. Oh, I was just ending the scope, but it's great to see you as always. We were talking about ways to be motivated on Monday morning. Are you super motivated today? Oh, thanks for all those hearts. Thank you. I know the green ones are yours. Are you motivated? My last tip, and I'll just go over it again, is you are now, well, fabulous. My last tip was focus on the future. What happened yesterday is done. We are done with that. You got to focus on the future. I'm going to run down those 5 tips for you, Susan Fish, because I like you so much and I'm happy that you're here. Tip number 1 was to get some good sleep. Have a sleep schedule so when you get up on Monday morning, you will be pepped up, ready to start your week. So some people need 8 hours. I got 6 hours last night, so I'm a little tired, but that's okay. I'm still bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So get your sleep. Plan the night before. I am a huge planner. I plan out on Sunday what I'm going to be doing the entire week, and hopefully I try to stick to that as much as I can. So plan the night before. So Monday morning, when you get up, you will be all pumped up. I'm like a terrier on speed. Interesting. Number 3, write down those goals. They are the roadmap for your success. Write them down. They're not going to happen if they're not written down on paper. Number 4 is delegate. You can't do everything yourself. You have to have a good team working with you. So delegate or die. If you're running a business, you have to have people who are on your team, supporting you, helping you. If you can hire a virtual assistant to take some of the work off your shoulders, then just do that. I ooze with enthusiasm. I was raised in a house, my mom is pretty negative, so I decided from a very young age that I was going to be positive, and that is who I am. All right, and the 4th tip was focus on the future. Yesterday is gone. Today is here. Focus on the now. Let's live in today, and we'll just move more boldly in the direction of all great things for everyone. So I'm going to hop off now. I am headed to a 7 networking meeting here in Arizona. Tina says, take leaps of faith. It's a key part of entrepreneurship. Yay, I love that, Tina. Thank you for joining and supporting us on this scope this morning, everyone. If you want to join a new Facebook, yes, focus and take action. Exactly, Jonathan. I created a new, you have a great, awesome day too, Susan. Mwah, kisses for you. I created a new Facebook group for people that were meeting here on Periscope because it is so important to, once you connect with new people, to build those relationships. So I'm going to flip this around. It is called Entrepreneurial Connections. Please join here so that you can connect with some new people. We're just going to be posting, motivation on there, networking tips, business tips. You can join, post about your business, and it is a great way to build those relationships with all of the people that you're meeting here right on Periscope. Or if you're not on Periscope, you can join as well. It's for entrepreneurs. If you're not an entrepreneur, you want to meet some entrepreneurs, then join us here too. All right, everyone. Thank you, Susan, for those green hearts. I know that's you, honey. Have a fabulous, fabulous day. It was so great chatting with you over the weekend. It's all about building those relationships, right? Supporting and empowering each other and building relationships. Once again, I am Karen Joseph. I will see you all later today. I do scope usually 2 or 3 times a day, and every evening I have started a Promote Your Scope. So come and join us tonight. Promote your scope. Tell us about your business so we can get to know you. All right, have a fabulous day, everyone. Hugs. See you all later. Bye-bye.